Some school years are well underway, though, and that includes the folks at Warren Central. As part of our commitment to covering education, we are inviting superintendents from around Central Indiana to join us as they help those families start the school year. Dr. Tim Hansen leads Warren Township Schools. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're, what, a week into it already? Do you have a sense of how the school year's going?
Yeah, we're one of those districts that starts in the month of July.
Right.
So we started last Thursday, and it's been a great start. We had our opening day last Wednesday with all of our staff. First time we've been able to do that since 2018. Welcomed our students and families on Thursday, and there's a sense of normalcy to it this year, which feels really good.
So let's talk a little bit more about that, the idea of normalcy, the first since 2019, 2020. The pandemic. We're still in a pandemic.
Yes.
How did you formulate your plan for this year? Are there still virtual options? What do families have in front of them?
Yeah, this year we opened up our Warren Online Academy, K-12. Last year we had a virtual option for our families in case they wanted, to go down that path for whatever reason. This year we opened up the Online Academy for really a permanent option for our families going forward, not really related to the pandemic. We're mask optional this year. We're encouraging our families and students and staff to wear masks if that makes them feel more comfortable or safe, or if they're in a situation that need to protect themselves. But outside of that, we're welcoming our parents back into our schools. We're asking them to self-screen. We want to try to get back to as normal routine as we can.
The last couple of years have really shaken up the plans that people had. Was it 2019 that you came up with your strategic plan, and presumably we're going to launch right into it and then had to juggle things? Where does that stand now? Do the tenets of it still apply?
February of 2019, we're celebrating our plan.
And then March
6th happens, and then we press pause on a lot of that. We still have our 5 strategic plan pillars based on our Journey of a Graduate skills. We're hopeful this year and excited this year to really launch those again.
And there you see the wheel on the screen and how they fit in with one another. How do you make that happen? Is it a classroom by classroom? Is it a building by building? Or are these things that seem to apply to the whole district in the same way?
Yeah, it's all the above. From kindergarten, preschool to adult ed, we're asking our folks to focus on these 6 skills. These 6 skills were identified by our students, our community, our business leaders as the skills that they want to see when they graduate from Warren Central High School. One
of the cool things about a lot of the township schools in particular is there's just a broad array of different students that you have, from the western edge of your township to the eastern edge, urban, rural, suburban, all sorts of opportunities and challenges likely too.
Yeah, that's the beauty of public education, right? We welcome all students to our doors, and they may come from all those settings that you described. But we still have one goal with all of them, and that's to instill the Journey of a Graduate skills.
Well, we have to get you back to the school day. We appreciate you taking time with us here on Daybreak.
Yeah, I appreciate it, and appreciate your support in public education.
Absolutely. Dr. Tim Hansen with Warren Township Schools.